Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! It's a marvelous Monday. That's right. We're starting the week off. We're getting started. We're doing it right. A lot of you attended last night's late night culture show, and I guess we kind of kicked off the beginning of the week event because it got rather late. Thanks to all of you. What a lot of fun we've had. And Monday, well, Monday's always busy. We've got, of course, the 6-Minute Daily. Thanks for being here. If you're watching this live or on the replay, I appreciate you. Hi, Twitter. Hi, Rumble. And hi, Odysee. But after this, we head right over to Midnight's Edge in the morning, where we're going to continue a conversation about Flash and its amazing performance. Sarcasm in that. Anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of you being here so much, so I want to say hi to all of you. We'll start off with Liger Fan in the chat. Good to see you, Liger Fan. Hope you're doing well. Captain Phantom Nerd is here. Check out Captain Phantom Nerd. Tomorrow he's going to run a show after my bonus time of 6-Minute Daily. SFX314 Sabretooth Raptor in the chat saying, Culture, you forgot the Final Countdown. That's a time travel movie. It is. It's about a 70s era aircraft carrier that's zapped into the events of Pearl Harbor. That's cool. I love to see that. I forgot that even existed. Our good friend O.C. Dobbins is here. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. I know the industry is a mess right now, but hey, you'll fight through it, my friend. We've got Philip N here with a $30 super chat to kick things off. Thank you, Philip M. I appreciate the $30 support here. And this is a wonderful verse, by the way. So they said, believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and you will be saved. You and your household. That's from Acts 16:31 of the New King James Bible. That's right. And I think that's the definitive edition for most of us. But thank you once again, Philip M. Always inspirational. I really appreciate it. Mephisto's Movie Reviews is here. Says, didn't thank you for inviting me on the show. Well, I was glad you were there last night. You guys were very entertaining. Morgan King is here. Great to see you, Morgan King, almost every day. Professor Haitian Falarudo is here. He's got a channel. Check that out. Peter Graves is here. What's up? The lovely Sherry is checking in with some coffee. Good morning. Indeed. Josiah Robinson is here. Hail all indeed. Our good friend TPC, that is right, the theme park casual who's been putting up some really good stuff lately, especially live. We've got CC Karaoke. What an awesome human being. Appreciate that. We have amazing beings here. Fat Elvis is here. It's great to see Fat Elvis, reminding you to smash that thumb. The Culture Boss is here. The lovely lady is here herself. Good to see you, boss. Vince Womack, greetings and salutations. And for those of you on Twitter, Rumble, Odysee, Minds, wherever, thanks for hanging out. And for those of you here on YouTube, I appreciate the support. We've got our good friend Tender Warrior 68 in the chat as well. The Common Nerd, what's going on, Jesse? And of course, Gonzo, I keep doing that. Gonzalo Pergali, I hope you're doing well. Smash the like, indeed. Griffin gives us our daily history lesson, saying it was on this day that we, celebrated the arrival of the Statue of Liberty. Bledsoe's Island in New York Harbor in 1885 on June 19th. So there you go. Many historical relevances to today. Some of you were celebrating a holiday. Rod Thunderheart is here, and so is Theliato and Grim and Tim Hayes and Randall Orser. Looks like Spaceship Vampire is here. There's Dempsey. Thanks for watching today's video. You guys are great. Even Jesus was willing to flip tables and throw people out. Great story, right? Channel Surf is here. Good to see you, my friend. There's Deleted Scenes. What's going on, Steven? There's SmileX. Hello. The Mad Kappa says, hey, indeed. I couldn't have said it better myself. Matt G promoting everybody. Love it. Love it. David Glenn is here. Great to see you. I got Vince over on Odysee. You guys are pumping up the chat. Caffeinated Me is here. It's been a minute. One of my favorites. I am quite caffeinated this morning. Keck44 is here. And let's see. Some other folks have rolled in the door as well. But unfortunately, we have to go. Is Star Trek IV the greatest time travel film? You should watch last night's late night culture show to find out. Hey, it's Rob Altus. Black Saber is here. M Tax Shark. Hey, there's Darth Gutierrez. Good morning and hail. And woke indeed. Tyler Rude. Justin B. What's up, Justin? Pinochet's Helicopter Tours. All right, everybody. It's that time. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We start with a story on the screen today because I have a few things to say about The Flash. Of course, I just released a video talking about The Flash because I saw a movie, so you didn't have to. And you really don't have to. This is not a film that is going to ingratiate itself to a wide audience. It's quite convoluted. And, well, it was... marked in its irrelevance by its box office performance domestically. The 3-day open is a $55 million disappointment in possibly what's being described as the most expensive film that Warner Brothers has ever made. And that's saying something. It probably is going to trend lower rather than higher. These estimates are always skewed one direction or the other. And in this instance, I think they are artificially positive. We'll know more probably Tuesday after the holiday. We've got Ezra Miller's legal troubles that factored into it for sure, but it didn't help that the trade papers leading into this film were covering this. It actually probably contributed detrimentally to its performance, but it's not like you could hide it, and it's not like people like myself aren't going to talk about it. But the most normal this guy's ever been was at this red carpet event, and that's because they limited him to a prepared statement and then shut him up. Speaking of shutting things up, you're seeing a reboot of things in spectacularly reckless fashion. Lionsgate did really well with the John Wick franchise, but it's trying to lean into these Hunger Games films, which are basically just a retelling of the same thing as the previous 3 films. And believe me, this is Rachel Ziegler. Yeah, she's no Jennifer Lawrence, so there you are. Oppenheimer, biographer, is very touched by the film. Very excited, saying it's a stunning artistic achievement. Believe me, I will be checking this out. I'm not thrilled about the filters that they use, but that's Nolan. Gal Gadot says she feels empowered to start developing her own stories now because Wonder Woman 3 is canceled. Well, yeah. I mean, you've been working on a lot of projects. I mean, aren't you supposed to be like Cleopatra and several other things that we're supposed to see? I hope she gets her just due. She's better than a lot of the stuff that she's been cast in. But she was a good Wonder Woman, at least in the first film. Every other thing that she did was, as far as the DC goes, was a little rough, especially the second film. The Stan Lee documentary is being slammed by Jack Kirby's son, and rightly so, basically drawing attention to the fact that Stan Lee in no way created everything. He did not. There were many other people that were creators for Marvel, and have been rewarded as such as far as rights and other things. I can't blame him for coming out and saying something, to be fair. Here's a weird thing. Jamil proposes that people that are non-binary or any of these other things, they need to get their own category because they're wiping away women. She's also been quoted as saying that a lot of people are quiet quitting the extreme left and moving back towards the center because of things like this happening. So I don't know which side of her face she wants to talk out next. Netflix has been hyping up their 2 live action adaptations at their Tudum event, and I don't think anybody wants them. The Last Airbender looks like it's going to destroy a great potential franchise, and One Piece looks rough. But sometimes Netflix gets things right accidentally, like with Extraction. Extraction 2 is very well received, and Extraction 3 is on the way. Guys, there's a reason. These films are well done. Stop making bad things, Netflix. Amazon and Marriott and other companies are vowing to hire hundreds of quote-unquote refugees over their local citizenry. This is exactly the kind of thing that will destabilize every country that it's done in. And I'm telling you, this is going to be a problem. Marriott, Hilton, and Amazon have pledged to hire more than 13,000 refugees, which just means people that are, being moved from one place to another. The stock market today, well, it opened lower and it's trending much lower. And of course, lots of weird stuff is happening in China. But we're going to start to see the markets start to dip even more, and this is a global phenomena. You're starting to see here in the States even more pronounced housing slowdown and a complete loss of equity. This is going to be bad. This is reminiscent of 2012. Microsoft says early June disruptions to Outlook, their cloud platform, and other things were caused by cyber attacks. I wonder why we're just hearing about this now. And SBF could face 2 criminal trials because they're dividing them up and delaying some of them for 2024. Why would that be? I'm sure you can guess. Got to keep those donators, those donation folks in play for the next election cycle. You've got 28 arrests because of a rooster fighting ring in Nevada. 59 roosters found dead this month. Disgusting. And finally, some good animal news. A demolition crew saves an abandoned litter of baby raccoons in Utah. And I had to finish with that one because I love animals so much, and I think that's a wonderful thing. As long as you contact your animal folks, your animal control folks, I guess you can do this kind of thing yourself and benefit, the world around you. And with that, I'm out of time and I'm out of stories, but I'm not out of energy, and hopefully you aren't either. We have Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up next. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
All right, a great big thank you to the people who made today's stream, extra special. Of course, I'm talking about Philip M. and WG, who just dropped 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you so very much, my friend. I can't wait to see you tonight on Yelling at Park Cars over on Comics Division's channel. That should be a lot of fun. I got at least one more video coming out today, maybe 2. I really want to talk a little bit about the complete collapse of San Francisco, so you're definitely getting that one because San Francisco is collapsing faster than I thought it was. And let's see. Oh, maybe we'll talk about Elemental and its colossal failure. I think Pixar's over. I think I'm going to tell you why in that video. So hang on to that, everybody. Hopefully you catch us over on Midnight's Edge in the morning. And as always, have an incredible Monday, everybody. And see ya.